Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good afternoon, I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Joshua Franson. Starting to get a little bit of sunshine peeking through, but the clouds haven't completely cleared yet. They will be making their way out of our area though as we head into the afternoon. In fact, we'll see pretty much mostly sunny conditions develop by about 3 p.m. and then we'll remain clear for a few hours before eventually those clouds will return overnight tonight and bring with it also the potential for some light showers and thunderstorms to move through across our area, generally lasting through the morning hours tomorrow. Before that clears out, and it's almost a repeat, another batch of clearing tomorrow throughout the afternoon for more clouds return tomorrow night, and then another shot at some thunderstorms. But we'll get to that in a bit. Winds today might be a little bit breezy out of the west, 10 to 20, gusting to 30. Those will fall off into the afternoon and evening. Shift out of the south. That increases our moisture, and which is why we see the clouds and the rain return tonight, and then generally remain out of the south and southwest tomorrow. That'll help us warm up quite a bit more tomorrow. But temperatures today hanging out in the 50s and 60s. Areas that are a little bit cooler is where we expect the clouds to hang around for just a little bit longer, but we'll generally see them decrease, and as stated before, it could be a little bit breezy today. Tonight, dropping off into the 40s, we'll see those scattered showers and storms move on through as winds shift out of the south, and then tomorrow when they're out of the southwest, helps us warm up into the upper 60s and even into the mid 70s further off to the south and west. Now we'll also see those storms move back in tomorrow night, and there is a level 1 out of 5 severe weather risk. No widespread severe weather is expected, but some of those storms that do move through tomorrow night could contain some hail and some gusty winds. So we'll flash forward to tomorrow night. This is midnight, technically Wednesday morning, as that's when we're expecting them to begin to fire up. And they sort of fire up along a stationary front, so you see them here just sort of training across the area. Some of these more intense cells could contain some of that hail and those stronger wind gusts. And those will hang around throughout the morning hours into Wednesday before we're left with showers, maybe a little bit of clearing on Wednesday, and then of course the rain returns again. Plenty of rainfall chances throughout the week. Areas further off to the west could expect a little bit more, around ½ an inch to an inch. Areas further off to the east around 1/4 of an inch to ½ of an inch with locally higher amounts. And the main reason why we're expecting so much wind or rain throughout the week is mainly due to the wind direction shifting out of the south Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That helps increase our moisture. Then of course when you get another shift between the southeast into Friday with winds out of the north, that can of course lift up some of that air as well. So on your city by city forecast, notice we have a dry day today, but the rain kicks in tomorrow as temperatures warm. Same deal Wednesday, more rain and storms possible. And then look at the 10-day forecast. Plenty of rain chances in here. Thursday evening carries into Friday morning before we receive sunshine. Then we get a break completely on Saturday with partly cloudy conditions. And then as we head into next week, even more storm chances in the forecast.